Welcome to the ancient world of the Egyptian pyramids, where the past comes to life and mystery abounds. For centuries, these towering structures have captured the imagination of people from all around the world, and today, we invite you to join us on a journey back in time to explore their secrets. As you step into the world of the pyramids, you will be transported to a time when pharaohs ruled over an empire that spanned the Nile River. Here, you will discover the incredible feats of engineering that were required to build these monumental structures, as well as the fascinating stories of the kings and queens who were buried within them. Through stunning visuals and expert analysis, we will guide you on a tour of the pyramids, taking you deep inside their chambers and revealing the intricate hieroglyphs and paintings that adorn their walls. You will also learn about the religious and cultural beliefs of the ancient Egyptians, and how these beliefs were rooted in the design and construction of these awe-inspiring monuments. So come with us on this incredible journey to the ancient world of the Egyptian pyramids. Whether you are a history buff or simply curious about the mysteries of the past, you are sure to be captivated by the wonders that await you here. As we explore the Egyptian pyramids, you will see that each pyramid has a unique story to tell. From the Great Pyramid of Giza, which is the oldest and largest of the three pyramids, to the Pyramid of Khafra, which is renowned for its stunningly preserved sculpture and decoration, each pyramid is a testament to the skill and ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. But the pyramids are not just remarkable for their size and beauty. They also hold many secrets, which have fascinated scholars and explorers for centuries. From hidden chambers and passages to mysterious inscriptions and symbols, the pyramids have been the subject of countless theories and debates. As we delve deeper into the world of the pyramids, you will discover some of these secrets for yourself. You will learn about the controversial theories surrounding the purpose of the pyramids, and the many challenges that were faced by the ancient Egyptians as they constructed these monumental structures. But more than anything, our journey to the ancient world of the Egyptian pyramids is a celebration of the incredible achievements of this ancient civilization. Through their architecture and religion, the Egyptians left an indelible mark on history, and their legacy can still be felt today. So join us as we step back in time to the land of the pharaohs and discover the wonders of the ancient world. Whether you are a seasoned traveler or a curious student, you are sure to be enchanted by the magic of the Egyptian pyramids. The ancient Egyptians are known for many things, from their art and architecture to their hieroglyphs and mythology. But perhaps nothing is more awe-inspiring than the Great Pyramids, the towering structures that have captured the imagination of people from all around the world for centuries. But how did the Egyptians come to build such monumental structures? What was the inspiration behind these architectural marvels? To answer these questions, we must go back in time to the early days of Egyptian civilization. At this time, the Egyptians were still living in small villages along the Nile River, struggling to eke out a living in the harsh desert environment. But as they began to develop more advanced agricultural techniques and trade networks, they soon found themselves with surplus resources and manpower. It was during this time that the Egyptians began experimenting with new building techniques, using mud bricks and other materials to create simple structures such as houses and temples. But as their skills and technology advanced, they began to dream of something greater. They wanted to build structures that would endure for centuries, serving as lasting monuments to their culture and their achievements. And so, the pyramids were born. At first, they were relatively small and simple structures, little more than glorified tombs for the pharaohs and their families. But over time, they grew larger and more complex, with multiple chambers, passageways, and hidden chambers. The construction of these massive structures was an incredible feat of engineering, requiring the labor of thousands of workers and the coordination of countless resources. But the Egyptians were up to the challenge, using techniques such as ramps, levers, and pulleys to move massive stone blocks weighing hundreds of tons. And the result was nothing short of miraculous. The pyramids stood as a testament to the ingenuity, perseverance, and creativity of the ancient Egyptians, and they continue to inspire wonder and admiration to this day. So the next time you gaze upon the pyramids, remember the incredible origins of these ancient structures and the remarkable civilization that created them. The pyramids of Egypt are among the most awe-inspiring architectural wonders of the ancient world. But what is it that makes these structures so remarkable? What is the design and architecture behind their enduring appeal? At the heart of the pyramid's design is a simple geometric shape, the pyramid itself. With a square base and four sloping sides, the pyramid is a perfect expression of mathematical symmetry and balance. But the beauty of the pyramid is more than skin deep. Inside, the pyramid is a complex series of chambers, passageways, and corridors, each carefully designed to serve a specific purpose. The pyramid's entrance is typically a narrow passageway leading down into the heart of the structure, where the pharaoh's tomb is located. The burial chamber is often a simple, rectangular space, but it is adorned with intricate carvings, hieroglyphs, and paintings that tell the story of the pharaoh's life and achievements. But perhaps the most remarkable feature of the pyramid is its outer casing stones. These massive, polished blocks of limestone were carefully cut and fitted together to create a smooth, reflective surface that shone like gold in the desert sun. At the top of the pyramid was the capstone, or pyramidion, which was often made of solid gold and served as a symbol of the pharaoh's power and divine status. Taken together, these elements created a structure that was both awe-inspiring and deeply meaningful. The pyramid was more than just a tomb. It was a symbol of the pharaoh's power and the enduring legacy of Egyptian civilization. So the next time you gaze upon the pyramids, take a moment to appreciate the incredible design and architecture that went into their creation. They are a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of the ancient Egyptians, and a lasting legacy of their remarkable civilization. The construction of the pyramids was one of the most monumental engineering feats in human history. But just how did the ancient Egyptians manage to build these massive structures? And how long did it take? The construction process began with the quarrying of massive stone blocks, which were then transported to the building site using sledges and ramps. The ramps were a key part of the construction process, allowing the workers to move the stone blocks up the sides of the pyramid as they built higher and higher. Once the blocks were in place, they were carefully carved and fitted together to create a smooth surface. This process required a high degree of skill and precision, as even the slightest error could throw off the entire structure. But perhaps the most remarkable aspect of the construction process was the sheer manpower required to build the pyramids. Thousands of workers, including skilled artisans and laborers, toiled for years to complete each pyramid. It's estimated that the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza alone took more than 20 years to complete, with a workforce of more than 100,000 people. But despite the incredible effort and resources that went into their construction, the pyramids were more than just tombs. They were symbols of the pharaoh's power and the might of the Egyptian civilization. So the next time you stand in awe before the pyramids, remember the incredible effort and sacrifice that went into their creation. They are a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the ancient Egyptians, and a reminder of the power of human creativity and ambition. The Pyramids of Egypt are some of the most iconic structures in human history, and they are perhaps best known as the final resting place of the pharaohs. But how were the pyramids used as tombs, and what can they tell us about the beliefs and customs of the ancient Egyptians? At the heart of each pyramid was the burial chamber, where the pharaoh's body was laid to rest. The burial chamber was typically a small, rectangular room, lined with stone and decorated with carvings, paintings, and hieroglyphs. Within the burial chamber was a large sarcophagus, a stone coffin that served as the final resting place for the pharaoh's mummified body. The burial chamber was also filled with objects and offerings, including furniture, jewelry, and food, which the pharaoh would need in the afterlife. But the pyramid was more than just a tomb. It was a complex of buildings and structures that served a variety of functions. At the base of the pyramid was the mortuary temple, where the pharaoh's body was for burial and where his cult would be celebrated in perpetuity. Connected to the mortuary temple was a causeway, a long, narrow corridor that led to the pyramid itself. And at the other end of the causeway was the valley temple, where the pharaoh's body was brought for purification before being transported to the mortuary temple in the pyramid. Taken together, these elements created a complex of buildings and structures that served as a testament to the pharaoh's power and the enduring legacy of Egyptian civilization. So the next time you stand before the pyramids, remember that they are more than just architectural marvels. They are symbols of the pharaoh's power and the beliefs and customs of a civilization that continues to fascinate and inspire us to this day. The pyramids of Egypt are not just architectural wonders, they are also steeped in mystical and spiritual beliefs that have fascinated people for centuries. But what are these beliefs, and what can they tell us about the ancient Egyptians and their worldview? To understand the mystical and spiritual beliefs surrounding the pyramids, we must first look at the ancient Egyptian religion. Central to this religion was the belief in the afterlife, a place where the soul of the deceased could live in peace and prosperity. To ensure a successful journey to the afterlife, the Egyptians believed that the pharaohs needed to be buried with all the objects and offerings they would need, as well as with spells and incantations that would protect their souls. The pyramids were designed to serve this purpose. The pharaohs believed that the pyramid's shape was a symbol of the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife, with the sloping sides representing the path to the sky and the burial chamber representing the pharaoh's resting place. The walls of the pyramids were adorned with hieroglyphic inscriptions and magical spells that were intended to protect the pharaoh's soul and ensure a successful journey to the afterlife. But the pyramids were also believed to be a gateway to the divine. The Egyptians believed that the pharaohs had a special connection to the gods and that by building the pyramids, they were creating a sacred space that would allow them to commune with the gods. For the people of ancient Egypt, the pyramids were not just tombs. They were also symbols of divine power and the enduring legacy of the pharaohs. So the next time you stand before the pyramids, remember the mystical and spiritual beliefs that are woven into their very fabric. They are a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of the ancient Egyptians, and a reminder of the power of human belief and imagination. As we conclude our journey through the ancient world of the Egyptian pyramids, one thing is clear: the civilization that created these incredible structures was truly remarkable. The ancient Egyptians were people of great ingenuity, creativity, and spirituality, and their legacy can still be felt today. Through their art, architecture, and religion, the Egyptians left an indelible mark on history, and the pyramids are perhaps the greatest testament to their achievements. These monumental structures are not just architectural marvels, but symbols of the pharaohs' power, the beliefs and customs of their civilization, and the enduring mysteries of the human experience. So let us remember the ancient Egyptians and their remarkable legacy, and let us continue to marvel at the incredible feats of engineering, artistry, and spirituality that they left behind. The pyramids are a reminder of the power of human creativity and imagination, and a lasting testament to the enduring legacy of this remarkable civilization. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the future. We hope that you've enjoyed exploring the most innovative ideas and technologies with us. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and we'll do our best to respond. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on the latest developments in science, technology, and beyond. Together, let's continue to imagine and create the world of tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Futuristic Minds.